Recently, the head of Finland Sauli Niiniste had a telephone conversation with his Russian counterpart. The reason is Finland's application to NATO and the harsh reaction of the Russian leadership. As the Finnish President's office said later, the conversation was substantive and uncluttered, but at the same time calm, without tension on either side. Neither I nor Finland is the one sneaking around, quietly disappearing around the corner. The overall tone of the phone conversation may be a bit surprising. It was quite calm and very declarative. When I noted that the government and I had already decided to apply for membership, the response was almost as one would expect. It was declarative. Putin noted that it was a mistake, we were not threatened at all. The day before, Finnish President and Prime Minister Sanna Marin announced that they want the country to join NATO immediately. After several days, an application for membership in the alliance was filed. In response, Moscow said that it would, definitely, see Finland's membership as a threat and that Moscow would be forced to take retaliatory steps, military, technical and otherwise, to address emerging threats. In response, one Finnish general invited the Russians to join other soldiers who had already tried to do something against his country in 1939. We invite you to join the 200,000 Russians who are already buried several meters in the ground in Finland after your last attempt in 1939, the general wrote on social media. Soon after Finland's announcement, Swedish Prime Minister Magdalena Andersson said she also supported a membership bid to NATO. It follows her Swedish Social Democratic Party's abandonment of its historic opposition to membership in the alliance, given Russia's ongoing aggression in Ukraine. Moreover, Russia is not alone in opposing the idea of Finland and Sweden joining NATO. The president of Turkey recently expressed concerns and disagreement on the issue. But as White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki said, Washington is working to clarify Turkey's position. According to Psaki, the idea of the two countries becoming members of the transatlantic alliance has received extensive support from NATO member countries. Pentagon spokesman John Kirby also said the United States is working to clarify Ankara's position. Niiniste said the Turkish president's statement seemed to contradict what he and his counterpart had discussed on the phone about a month earlier. He said Erdogan brought up the membership issue during the phone call, saying Turkey would evaluate the application positively. To be honest, I'm a little bit confused, he said. What we heard was something different, but the opinion is negative again. I think we need to get a very clear response now. I'm ready for a new discussion with President Erdogan about the issues he raised.